why everyone is bigger and stronger than you. We train a lot. We put a lot of effort to create the aesthetic body we always dreamed of. And it would seem that you visit the gym regularly, you've been training for 5 years and you are kind of happy with your body. But suddenly you come across some monsters in social media and your self-esteem drops. You are no longer burning with the idea to hone your body. Social media. Social media is booming now, and every time you go there, you lose your confidence because you start to comparing yourself with others. But you don't take into account a lot of facts that no one really shows on social media. On Instagram, everyone shows themselves in good light, in the best possible position. But in everyday life, we all look different. This is not a reason to hate social media and the people who post there. We are all used to posting about our best results. But this should be a reason for you to stop comparing yourself to others. Without this step, you will give up in the middle of the path. Because in fact, there is always someone who goes faster than you, who achieves results faster. But is that the point? But in my opinion, the essence of this life is not even in the results, but in the journey. Many successful people say this. Genetics. Some people come to the gym, start working out, and within a year they are in shape almost like you. Someone does exercises with the wrong technique and gains weight better, and someone does everything with the right technique and doesn't gain weight. But he has great strength. Some people find it easier to gain weight, but they have poor strength results, while others, on the contrary, have increased strength but little weight gain. Our body reacts differently to the same actions in the gym, which is why you don't need to compare yourself to others and feel worthless. Find your strengths. We are all different. Some of us are more inclined to bench press and some to deadlift. Someone is inclined to endurance sports, but each of us has a strength that needs to be found and developed. Stop it! Stop comparing yourself to others on social media because you don't know the full picture. Genetics is not a reason to be disappointed because you definitely have your strengths. You just need to identify and realize them. Just imagine, Chris Bumstead was born the same way. He didn't always know what he wanted, but when he discovered his strengths, he started to develop faster. That is why comparing yourself to others is completely useless. Because we don't choose our genetics, we don't choose our conditions. That is why we have to work with what we have. This is how Arnold looked at 18. He had great genetics for building muscle, but his genetics wouldn't have mattered if it weren't for his hard work. If you enjoy training, then keep doing it. There are a lot of people in the world who didn't look like Arnold at 18, but they found their strengths and were able to showcase them. You've definitely seen the pranks with the janitor who lifts a huge weight and surprises people. This is Vladimir Shmodenko or Anatoly. That is how he looked like as a child. But it didn't stop him. He continued to work and now he is a world famous. This is a great example of a person who, despite his genetics, despite the conditions, continued to work, and that is why he succeeded. We have bad genetics, bad conditions, but we definitely have the power to help us succeed. You can turn your weakness into a strength. Don't compare yourself. You are unique.